Welcome back everyone to another LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga news update, and 2 in a row, 2 days, 2 news updates. I wish it could be more like this. Hopefully as news increases for the game we can do more videos like this and many more as well, as I want to move way beyond just news as well. But let's get right into today's video. Leave a like if you enjoy everyone, subscribe if you're new. Our first point for today. Codes. The circle is now complete. Yesterday I reported on not 1 but 2 codes coming with the LEGO Star Wars Advent Calendar set, which is the only set we were awaiting the codes on. I'm going to put all of them on screen right now for those of you who maybe don't remember the last ones. Remember, these are all universal and can be used as many times as possible via the game menu. So it's not 1 code for Xbox and 1 for PlayStation, etc. So the 2 codes for the Advent Calendar unlocking the Holiday Darth Vader and the Holiday themed Gonk Droid. The first one for the Gonk Droid is Life Day. Life Day is the Wookiees version of Christmas, and there's actually going to be a holiday special LEGO episode this November, which I didn't think too much of, but maybe there's a connection here, who knows. But Life Day is the code for the Gonk Droid. And then for Darth Vader. At first I saw this code and I was thinking, like, what the hell is this? This just looks like a bunch of random letters together. Maybe because this code was actually a sticker that you peel off for Darth Vader, so maybe this was just a one of many codes and it wasn't the same one in every box. It turns out it is. Whatever that word says is, wait for it, a tree on Kashyyyk. It's nice to know in these desperate times of news they could somehow manage to fit in there a little reference to a tree on Kashyyyk. So that's what that word means, and that's the unlock for Darth Vader. So Darth Vader and Kashyyyk trees, they go very well together, I'm sure. But next point. This image is from Steam regarding LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga, so obviously Steam is for PC, and it's got many options here, one of which, the most notable option, being remote play together. Now bearing in mind, LEGO Star Wars The Complete Saga has this option as well, which could suggest that, as well as obviously being able to play with 2 controllers if you've got a friend at your house, we'll be able to do remote play as well, meaning you can play with one of a friend. So this isn't an option on LEGO Star Wars The Clone Wars, but it is an option on LEGO Star Wars The Complete Saga where you can play with 1 friend. I do it a lot in the background of my videos. I've obviously moved on to the Clone Wars game now, but when I was doing Complete Saga gameplay, I was playing with 1 friend. It was quite laggy, especially when you go in between rooms. It would take a while to load, but hopefully it's new and improved in this game, which I'm sure it will be in the year 2020. It's not confirmed, but this definitely could suggest that you're able to play with at least 1 friend online, which I wouldn't mind. My dream would be to play with at least myself and 3 other people, meaning a party of 4, but I'm fine with a party of 2. At the end of the day, these LEGO games aren't really focused on online play, it's more playing through the story. And finally, let's talk news and when it's coming out. There's even more confusion now, so I'm hoping to clarify a few things for you here. So let's look at the tweet that starts this all off, the one that I'm sure you're all familiar with, which is when one of the developers were asked when news would be coming for the game. Obviously news was confirmed for summer, and they replied with summer is over in 3 weeks. This was on August 7th. Now he's going off the UK summertime, and UK summertime obviously ends late September, but I just kind of overlooked this. Maybe this was just TT Games' summer in their heads, but yeah, summer doesn't end in 3 weeks from that tweet. So just yesterday, James, one of the developers on the game, managed to realise that no, summer doesn't end in 3 weeks, it actually ends on September 22nd, which is fine, it's not really a big deal, but obviously we all thought news was coming in August down to that tweet, and this one here where he says afraid not, I thought it was this month, seems I was wrong, kind of goes against that. So now everybody's going crazy thinking, well, there's going to be nothing in August, we're going to have to wait until September 22nd, which I always saw in the back of my mind as a possibility. And with this Xbox event up in question right now, we don't even know if it's happening. There was a 2-minute trailer rumoured to be there. Maybe this trailer is just going to come out randomly one day of the week, which is what I'm thinking personally. So this tweet sparks up a lot of controversy. This fan, for example, feels like he's being lied to. I saw this one on the Reddit, and James replies with, What are you talking about? I've never given any details on dates, as I've stated multiple times. I don't know myself, I just know news is coming. And the two main pointers to take from this news. One, news is coming. Unless the statement is retracted or they go back on that due to multiple reasons, news is coming this summer, which would be between now and September 22nd. Two, it's out of the developer's control. I know me talking my video won't really solve any issue, but guys, harassing the developers, speaking negatively towards them, accusing them of lying, one, isn't very nice, and two, it's not going to help the situation. They have no control over these things. It goes to the higher ups, the marketing team, and even the marketing team don't have full control. There are embargoes that have to be lifted before things are allowed to be published for us all to see. So now, instead of news coming anytime between now and August 31st, it's anytime between now and September 22nd, and I'm sure if nothing was to happen in between there would be a statement made about the situation. So it's disappointing. I'm very disappointed that this means it's another month from today that we could be waiting, but I wanted to keep you guys in the loop and up to date with this stuff. So 3 main pointers really to go over in today's video. More codes, I'm looking forward to this potential multiplayer feature, and yeah, news, when's it coming? It's a disaster as always in terms of that. But thank you very much for watching, guys. As always, like and subscribe, and the more news we get, the more videos. So let's hope for the best. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you all next time.